My name is Jacob, and I'm... I can't fucking do it, this is saved my life. Welcome to Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. I said I'd be playing this after Doom, and here I am playing it. So, while I've been setting up this live stream, it's just I've been listening to the tune of this game on the menu, obviously, and it's just amazing. I am a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed games. I realise it, yeah.
It used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them out.
Hi, William.
Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son.
Desmond!
This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous.
Treasure.
Most are held by a single group. The same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching. Bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Oh, love that speech. Here's everyone. Desmond, Sean, Rebecca and William. I don't like William, to be honest. I think he's a dick. But Sean and Rebecca, they're my favourite side characters ever, and Desmond's just awesome. Yeah, sorry if people don't like listen to the speech at the opening. I just love it, so tough shit. Yeah. I thought I'd play this one rather than one of the ones from the Ezio collection. Because it's Assassin's Creed 3 and I love it. And yeah, I just wanted to play it, so I thought I might as well upload it. Might be a bit of fun.
Let's go.
Oh, the graphics in this game, they hold up, don't they? Ooh, Christ, it's dark. I have to turn up the brightness a bit. When I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I really enjoyed the Easter egg that they put in for this part.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Extremely helpful, that. God, pitch black. Ah! I didn't know why it had to be pitch black. I mean, there's light all the way through this thing, but hey, ours is not to question why. That quirk seemed appropriate for that. I'm not even sure where it's from.
I think we're here.
Oh, you think? Did I? Oh, I have now. Whee! Oh no, you dropped your glow stick. But it's following you, so that's good. Ah, now I can run.
The key. You must find the key.
Shut up, Juno, you bitch.
Son?
Don't trust her.
Sir.
James, where the fuck did you come from?
Here we go again.
Yep.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
No.
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Because that's always a good
Desmond,
sign.
While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
Alright, cool.
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
I was watching the really bad Assassin's Creed, well, not really bad, it's not a bad movie, it's a bad Assassin's Creed movie, but still. I was watching the movie the other day.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
Shut up, Rebecca. And noticed a really nice little Easter egg. When Cal's getting strapped into the really ridiculous Animus that Abstergo have, you can see Rebecca's Animus that she made from Assassin's Creed 2 in the background. And I just thought it was really cool. So they at least acknowledge the games exist.
Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. All right, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars.
Oh, there's a thing.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
What the hell happened there? Why didn't I go up on there? I am confusion. There we go. Now he decided to do the thing he was meant to do. Desmond. I'm always pressing X when I do free running for some reason. Things are getting a bit more detailed.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Hello, Hytham. Hytham? Hello, Hytham. Hytham? How do you pronounce your name? Hytham. Hytham Kimber. Or Hytham Kimber. I think it's Hytham. I'm not sure. Anyway, whatever, however you pronounce his name, I don't like him. I think he's an arsehole. Well, it's kind of the point, really.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes.
Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Thank you, James. I much appreciate it.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
That's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Hatham.
Hey, that's it.
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once, my father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
There we go.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Ah, simple that.
I already have.
Sir, Black Mall had sick word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring off.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
Tom Gates is found guilty.
No lazy dog. When I took him the time before, I told him what he was coming to, but he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
How nobody notices him, I will never know. I mean, someone must notice a guy crawling across the bloody boxes out of fear. Seriously. Ta-da! Oh. I hate the pit knocking in this game. Yes, there's 3 things about this game I don't like, but 2 of them are characters. Like, you're meant to feel things about them. But on the whole, I love this game. This game's just awesome. In fact, all the Assassin's Creed games are awesome. Apart from maybe Odyssey. Odyssey's not the best. Not bad games. Bad Assassin's Creed. That keeps moving. Like, Come on, here we go. Coming through.
Hatham.
Hello there.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
As am I. Seize him!
Was killed in the upper
Oh God.
But I've done no wrong. I search him. Any weapons?
No, the only person who's done wrong here is me. That's all I am doing. Fast forward. Unless if I could run, but hey ho.
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
Jacking off each other, what do you think?
Move! Move!
Order! We must have
Imbecile!
Doobie-doo. Oh, come along, gents, hurry up.
Where are you going?
Home. I've killed the guy, I'm going home.
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If you find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
I've got that. Well, not the one from the game, I didn't put it out of the game. I've got
Fascinating.
thingy of it.
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't.
Ah,
They will
indeed.
see to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
I really hope I don't. And I might need to fix the brightness on this. I don't want to view progress, please. Can't do it yet. Ah. Options, there we go. General. Right. Let me just check on this, how bright it is on the actual thing. I'll go with 8. That's what I normally do with these things anyway. Better if I could turn HDR on, but it messes with the video That's much better anyway.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Aye, might just. Oh yeah, it's much better. I can see now.
And then all will be well.
Lads, how are you doing?
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence.
No,
you might want
piss
to
off.
head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnell.
So I thought. And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh?
Oh yeah,
Let's see how
nevertheless.
funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Yeah, I am doing that. Oh my god, I am parrying it. Oh, I was doing it fun. How many times have I played this game?
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas. Call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Oh, follow here.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Hmm.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
So, zip it, yep.
What's the
Ta-da.
meaning of this?
I don't care who's online.
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
LOL.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Got a point.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well?
How exactly?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself.
Chill the fuck out. Jesus.
Excellent.
And that was his drink, you cheeky fuck.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
Yeah, I could just run, huh? There we go.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Well, a ship full of guys. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually. Hello, my friend.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Thank you. Even though it's not right behind me, because right behind me are a couple of pigs and a goat. And he's not sat in a barrel. This isn't right behind me, is it? Good God.
Are you James?
Aye.
Ethan Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
Evening.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Why indeed? Use your fucking brain. What am I doing? Ah! Stop it!
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine.
we're stuck with tinned fish and biscuits?
Someone needs to have words with him.
Right, stop there.
Right. Captain, turn him away. Curious. Most curious.
Weird how long it used to take to get from Britain to America.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready
Spoke
to
to you
fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down! A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. It doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me
Really?
with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Right then. Goodbye, Mills.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right. you this was
Calm
madness.
yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Good man, Haytham. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh god.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Take them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Oh, for the love of fuck. What are you doing, Haytham? Haytham, stop it!
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
It's okay, James, with a fucking ridiculous voice.
The rope's too wet! I'm slipping!
No, you're not. Don't lie.
Thank you, thank you. Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Aye, aye, Captain. I don't know why I said that. I guess I'm just an idiot. Come on, you can climb faster than this. Oh, my fucking god, I love this soundtrack. Fucking lovely soundtrack, this. Really is. Whee! I'm such an idiot. Oh, Christ. Boston, 1754. Oh, that's quite a while ago, isn't it?
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh,
I've been
they
asked to
are.
introduce you to the city, help you settle in. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives, I thought.
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you.
Hello, sir.
If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Well, thank you. You flatter me.
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
No. I don't want to stop him.
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Already am walking the streets, Thomas.
Need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Bring up the world map. Here's them. Listener. I turn to him because I can't be asked to walk. Let's get this one.
Get back here with that, you rogue!
Did you fall over for? Oh, it's Ben Franklin.
Damn sprigs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Hatham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right.
I doubt I'm going to do that,
Have
then.
the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Well, that was interesting.
Indeed it was. It's amazing how many famous, well, historically famous people you meet in the Assassin's Creed games. What am I buying? Yeah, I'm buying these things as well. Thank you. Anything so new. Yes, I have them. No. Don't mind being a bitch about it, I did it. Good God, man. Where are we going? Yeah, over here.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No. Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Shut up, Charles. You're so far of the order's arse, I can't tell where you end and the order begins. Get out of the way.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a veg you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
This way.
Really? Up the only stairs in this place that our room is located at the top of? You don't say.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find it. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
I like humming random bullshit and I don't know why. Well, playing this is a nice nice change from Doom. Well, obviously now that I've completed Doom.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy. Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Good plan.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
I really do hate how long it takes to load a fucking pistol in this game.
Go on now, before you make us mad.
Damn. Try again. I know, so much really a surprise. I like fighting people in this game. Leave me alone. Wow. Well, thanks for the help, fellas. You was absolutely no help whatsoever.
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Yes, ma'am.
On with the show, then. Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Thomas, be quiet.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Right, tell me, why don't I have a sword equipped? Just stood there and let it happen, didn't it?
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Haytham! This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
How do you know I've got no bullets
The
left?
Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
So do I. It's a bit early in the morning though, I think.
Careful, gents. We've company.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Because he's an arse. That's why, Charles. I mean, Thomas. I'm forgetting my characters. Few rounds just can't get clear shots.
With knives, they ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Reload. How did I miss that? Come on now. Piss off, mate. One shot left. Fuck this up. Here we go. Why is... There we go. Is there a musket? Reload, hurry up. You haven't got all there. It's painful reloading time. Piss off.
That seems to be the last.
Wow. And I have an itch. There we go.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
Fair enough, James. Thomas. Too many names. Jesus. James was the guy in the ship with the weird voice, you idiot.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you'll need.
Blowjob.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
What now?
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here
Cheeky
for a
fuck,
while.
aren't you? Right then. Okay then, I literally just walked out the door. And now I have to walk back in the door. Of course. You joking? That's why you should never do things before you know what the fuck you're doing. I've learned that lesson now.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
Charming
How's the
fellow.
search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
You'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that.
Good for
There's
you.
a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Charles, you're a smug bastard and I hate you. How did we move so far away from the green dragon? Knock knock.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Fuck's sake.
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
You should have shared a picture to people. It's not that hard.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public.
Yes, I know.
Tomorrow, by the Belfry, his latest flying contraption.
Scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Right, steady on everyone.
All the news you need. Today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Why don't we click options? Let's go away. Please, for the love of God, get off the screen. Why is that still on the screen? I'm confused. I might go in a bit. We can only hope. Oopsie daisy.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
And whoosh!
Massachusetts Bay. The French take Fort Necessity in the colony of Pennsylvania. Crown forces are obliged to surrender.
Sorry guys, I was running to you. Yeah, let's climb over. Bit easier. Don't die, thank you.
I need you to focus.
In today's one-penny Boston Country Journal.
Easy for you to say. You didn't just watch your friend die.
Recall what happened as best you can.
There were 4 of them. All clearly ill repute. They carried a fifth. He was bruised and unconscious. Thomas the fool tried to offer aid, so they cut his throat. And then they moved on, as if it were nothing.
Which way did they go?
I don't know. I was focused on trying to stop the bleeding.
Come on now, try and remember.
That way, I think.
Word arrives from France that the Baron de Montesquieu has died.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Right.
So he's
letters to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, the death knight I only need.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the Order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Ooh, mysterious. Yeah, that's wrong. Come on, Charles, keep up. I also do you the courtesy of not really good moves. Oh my god. Why am I yawning? Oof. Can't be that tired, Jesus. It's only 12 in the afternoon.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
It's a restricted area. Shut up. We're here now, so it's fine.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Oh, I've done it again, haven't I? I think I've done what I did last time I played this. Got fucking loot the bastard when he's down there, couldn't you? You'll float back up or not? Probably not. Let's hope he was the one that didn't have the key. Alright, chill out. Ah, I have the key. Thank the Lord. What are you doing?
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
Fair enough.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was
hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas!
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
You'll get lucky past that. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that.
Oi! Over here, you bastards! Come on! Have at me!
Okay, for some reason my swords aren't fucking equipped again.
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Fuck off, you got in my way. Alright. Bed end.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? Well, they'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, days untroubled.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Fucking calm down, Charles. Jesus. What were you just doing in here? Jesus. Oh, and I've got a blend there, pal. What's going on there?
Now!
Don't walk so far ahead of me, Charles.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
After him!
Okay.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Ta-da!
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Well, that was fun.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy. Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
Jolly good indeed, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
Gentlemen dilettantes, amateurs, and the curious public, don't be lost.
The hell is this?
1,000 pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted, and quick.
Alright, let me reload. Jesus. Apparently it wasn't done reloading. I don't know what happened there. Okay, apparently that worked.
You and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services.
Jolly good.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
She's a moody bitch. They're getting through to her.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses? You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Ho! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
This part's so boring.
Engage the enemy!
Just like that.
dogs.
Let no man reach us!
Looks like you're to meet the
Don't like that bit. Don't like it when dogs get injured. Or killed, more like.
Aha! Bringing fresh meat, eh?
On your guard, men.
Take a look at your sight.
Of course.
Only say the word, and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Are you new? Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy!
Thought I'd wait until the last minute.
All clear.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery, a Silas.
Go on then.
See? I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain. Let her go.
But she'll give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Naturally.
I know when you're ready to strike.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. What's the disturbances? Ensure order is maintained.
I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
Right then. Ah, there we go. Well, that was unfortunate.
Stop slouching, soldier.
Beg pardon?
I said stop slouching.
Who are you to tell me what to do?
A good friend of Mr. Thatcher's.
Oh, I see. My apologies.
See? It's easy. That's why I got not disintegrated. Desynchronized last time, not disintegrated. Fucking idiot. No, stop it. I'm not even telling you to do that. Bastard. That's look, otherwise I would have been detected. Doesn't sound like oh, you can't climb up that, but whatever. No. I know what to do. I know what to do. It's just going to involve a little bit of waiting. No. Let's do that. Fucking imbecile. There we go. Oh, saved by the reflexes. Fuck! Why did you assassinate him? Oh! I clicked the assassinate button. Why gotta be a bitch? Fuck it. Alright, now I know what to do. Hopefully this time I can do it fucking properly. Why is that fucking thing still there? Oh yeah, forgot. God damn it. Trills are so fucking daft. How long have them two been on the ship? Them two weren't there the other 2 times. Fucking piece of shit.
Oi, fellas. Apologies for me tardiness. Can't around me working late.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck you're trying to accomplish there, mate. I also forgot that I have eagle vision in this game. There we go. God!
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise... It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible. But first we clean up this mess.
Calm down. In through the nose,
Seal the
out
fort.
through the mouth.
Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
Push them back.
Go on, Jacob. We'll hold back the guards while you deal with Silas. No! There's still time for you to flee. Well, not much. For the order! I'll deal with this, sir! Fighting skills like these, it's no wonder.
I've fought a couple of them guys. Oh, let's go here.
Benjamin! He's here! Glad to have you with us. I could use some help.
That's quick.
Who are you? Name's Hatham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, Silas. One I intend to keep.
Also, so what happens to your voice then?
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
I hope not. That fucking thing is still there.
It's been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Well, I hope it goes alright for you, Ethan. It's quite nice in the snow. Hello, Charles.
Hello, Charles. Any luck finding a mystery woman?
Word is she's been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we begin our search. I'll meet you there.
You out the way, fellas. Come on now. You should just squeeze his way out. I always get this stupid route in these games. It's taking quite a while. It's a rot, chill the fuck out. Come on, stop being a little bitch. I really don't like his outfit. I really don't like how slow the horses are in this game. What is your problem? What? Let's go this way. Piss off, guys, I don't care. Just swim. Gets me there faster, no? Are we there yet? Oh, Charles.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on horseback. I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
No, it's not.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Bollocks.
These tracks are fresh. They must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Interesting.
Wait here.
Ooh. Wolfies. Well done, Charles, you fucking idiot.
Wait! Come back! You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing! Go!
Stop
running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Gods, woman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games!
I pressed the button. Whatever. Where's this one? Oh, there. Bye bye, Wolf. Where'd she go?
You try my patience, woman!
So you know where I can get into those trees as well, which is very annoying. Ah, here we go. Seriously, are you fucking joking? Where'd you go?
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Hatham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzi Zio.
God's day.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Yeah, kind of a.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
I have really bad heartburn right now. It's not fun.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
It might do. Don't know why I'm following the path, but oh.
So you say. Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
Well, that's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Fair enough.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Right.
Oi! Where are you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
God, he's wrestling or something. Lovely.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. I should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Can't remember where its camp is. The mini-app needs to hurry up. There we go. What are you doing? Just go that way. Whoa. Thank you, Rabbit. What he's doing now. Right, that was a bit over dramatic, do you think? Right, there you go. God, man. It was quite a realistic death for a deer, huh? Hello again, my dear.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I always hate doing this mission because it usually takes me forever to do because I always get caught. Yep, see?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
That thing's still there.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north.
This will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Well, I had to kill some rats, I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Keep forgetting about eagle vision, man. What? No! Why did that fucking happen? I'm too tired for this shit. Oh, I wish I could just have a decent sleep schedule. No, can't do that, can I?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Yes, I know.
Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Perhaps you could get fucked. Alright, there we go.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Right, cool. I don't understand why that's there. Wasn't an option that I fucked about with, was it? Rotation controls. Then I don't understand why it's there. High profile 3-1. Don't care about high profile 3-1. Piss off. absolutely no way that I can fast travel this one. No. Of course there isn't. Bitch asshole. I'm too close to oh well. Apparently the hole's got to go down that little bit. There's a bridge right here, so fucking lovely. Five months later. Well, you know.
The cold, cold ground.
Here, here.
Hard at work, I see.
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
You're going to complain all the way.
To be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He is away with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Yes.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Sorry, my horse decided to go in a fucking direction of its own.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever. I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
Now's the
Calm down, mate.
To scatter the expedition is not enough. Must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Kill them!
Simple. That was fucking perfect timing.
I'm telling you,
With the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Have served, you mean? Sir? You are grateful to have served.
General!
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Charles?
Where are you off to, Edward?
No need for the slow motion. Oh, fuck's sake, you have one target.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Ta-da!
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I know she's Native American, but she really did sound like she had a northern accent just.
You're a hypocrite, Haytham!
So what?
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
Ha
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yotzitzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Come on, guys, you've met like 3 times. Okay, sick of that thing there. Bloody headed man. A few days later.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
It was just you had a key, but you did not go.
Please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar.
Shut up!
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Didn't see that coming.
Wait, what?
How do you like their apples? That's cool trophy now. Well, I'm gonna leave that there then. Then. Wait, here Desmond now.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old.
Shut the fuck up.
What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here.
Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. You're running out of time.
Right, that was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand.
Thank you, Shaw.
This isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously.
Thank you, Q.
Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here, or we can head back to the Animus.
Did anyone pick up on that Star Trek reference? Guy plays William. This guy plays Q in Star Trek. Also Jane's mum. James' dad in Breaking Bad. I get the feeling I'm missing one, but fuck if I know. Right, I'm going to leave that there. I just wanted to get Haytham's part of the game done in this video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. So, until tomorrow, guys. I should stop saying that because I never know what to say afterwards. Right. I'll see everyone tomorrow in the next episode, if you like, of Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you want to see more videos, subscribe. All that shit. You know what to do. You've seen YouTube before. So, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.